Hey, hello everybody, eu sou Adir Ferreira e hoje no Vida 26 vamos aprender a diferença entre quite e rather, que são duas palavras bem parecidas, mas que têm um uso um pouquinho diferente, alright? Como são bastantes frases de exemplo, a tradução de todas elas está lá no blog, o link está aqui na descrição do vídeo, alright? A gente já vai começar com quite. Quite significa less than very, menos do que very, but more than a little. Mas um pouquinho mais do que um pouco. Então, é um tanto. Olha alguns exemplos. I'm quite tired, but I can certainly walk a little further. There was quite a lot of traffic today, but yesterday was even busier. It was quite a difficult job. It's quite cold. You'd better wear your coat. He's quite attractive, but not what I'd call gorgeous. It would be quite a nuisance to write to everyone. I'm surprised you haven't heard of her. She's quite famous. She lives near me, so we see each other quite often. Então, é menos do que very e um pouquinho mais do que a little. E também usamos quite antes de o an mais um substantivo. Olha os exemplos. The weather was better than we had expected. It was quite a nice day. Tom often sings. He's got quite a good voice. The bus stop wasn't very near the hotel. We had to walk quite a long way. I'm tired. I've had quite a busy day. Our vacation was okay. We had quite a nice time. It's warm today, but there's quite a strong wind. I hope that never happens again. It was quite a frightening experience. She speaks English fluently, but she makes quite a lot of mistakes. Quite também pode significar completely, completamente. Olha os exemplos. Are you quite sure you know what to do? It's quite impossible to keep the house clean when all the children are here. I don't quite understand the problem. The drawing's not quite right. They're doing a marvelous job, but they haven't quite finished. Are you ready? Not quite. The two situations are quite different. The colors almost match, but not quite. I enjoyed her new book, though it's not quite as good as her last one. Are you quite sure you want to go? Quite honestly, quite frankly, the thought of it terrified me. Agora, rather também significa quite, to a slight degree, a um certo grau, um pouco. Só que presta atenção nos adjetivos que a gente vai usar com rather. Ó, it's rather cold today, isn't it? That's rather a difficult book. Here's an easier one for you. The train was rather too crowded for a comfortable journey. She answered the phone rather sleepily. I rather doubt I'll be able to come to your party. It is a rather gray, colorless city with few interesting sights or historical monuments. His books tend to be rather densely written. The company's prospects for the future are rather dim. She found the formality of the occasion rather daunting. To people who don't know him, he probably appears to be rather unfriendly. Então, que o rather vou usar mais com adjetivos e situações negativas. Often we use quite with a positive idea and rather with a negative idea. She's quite smart, but rather lazy. The car goes quite well, but it's rather noisy. The program was rather long, but quite interesting. George is quite a hard worker, but he's rather slow. When we use rather with positive words, it means unusually or surprisingly. For example, rather nice, unusually nice, surprisingly nice, nicer than expected. Some examples. These oranges are rather nice. Where did you get them? Anne didn't like the book, but I thought it was rather interesting. E terminamos por aqui. Se você quiser ver todo esse conteúdo traduzido, está lá no blog, o link está na descrição do vídeo. A gente se vê em breve.